Hello everybody and welcome to episode 17 of Pokemon Mirage of Tales. In the last episode, we came here to Ekabora Island. We found out that Tristan had captured Moltres, and we are on a quest with some of our friends and enemies in an attempt to capture, or at least find, the legendary trio of dogs. And to do that, we're going to be headed towards the Wastelands in this episode. As you can see, there's really not much to do in town. There's a couple trades available. Check those out in the community center if you want that. The gym is blocked off for now since I believe the gym leader Troy is going to be helping us out in this episode trying to find the legendary trio. He's not good friends with Ares, so there's a lot of different dynamics going on here in terms of who likes who and who doesn't like who. But since it's sandstorming, I think Liz is going to be a good option since it doesn't take damage from the sandstorm, so that's good. And we're definitely going to use a full heal. I did stock up on items. I also stocked up on Ultra Balls, which I suggest you do, not for this episode, but for the next one. So, it looks like we have a familiar face down there that we just saw, so we'll have to talk to her. I think we got 2 critical hits there on both of our double kicks. That's pretty crazy. But anyway, let's try to take down Loudred. The Super Potion really didn't help very much. And there we go. And that guy just ran into us. I didn't even see him coming. Let's go for Bite since it is a special attack. And Poison Sting isn't going to do a whole lot. And it certainly won't poison us, so that's good. And those defense curls didn't help him at all. Let's go into Gold Leaf and look at shiny Gold Leaf's back sprite. It looks awesome, I think. It's probably the coolest shiny ever. I'm just probably saying that because it's the only shiny I have in this game. But anyways, let's take on these Donphan. I mean, these people are pretty low leveled, so it's not too hard to take down, but we will have a couple tough battles coming up. I don't think we're battling Neva, who we beat. I think she had a couple of the evolutions. Probably saying her name wrong. Oh, hello Dave, how are you? I'm not up to much, just training as usual. I'm looking forward to our next battle. Alrighty. So apparently she's a lot more tame now than she was. First time we battled her, she was pretty angry that we had defeated her. But anyways, it looks like we'll have a few more trainers coming up. And looks like hopefully the Fraps is running alright. But indoors not going to really help when there's a sandstorm, so Kangaskhan's going to go down. I believe you can catch Kangaskhan in this area, although who would want to if it doesn't have a Mega Evolution? Just saying. It's not the best Pokemon ever, but alright, more Sand Slashes, excuse me, sorry about that. And Maria does have Guts, so if we did get poisoned it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. This Sand Slash must have Sand Veil, because we just missed a few times in a row. But now we do have our Guts activated, so if we don't heal up Raticate, we'll be pretty powerful. But I think I am going to full heal. We'll probably, if there's a big battle coming up, we're probably just going to heal, go back to the Pokemon Center and pause and come back. That's what we normally do, so might as well keep that going, and we're definitely going to switch out into Gold Leaf. We really don't have anything else to take care of these Gravelers and such, which is kind of a problem. And Gold Leaf is going to go down, darn it. I was hoping it wouldn't. I kind of forgot about the sandstorm. I guess we do have Surf on Dre, I totally forgot. So we'll definitely use that. Yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded, so hopefully I've still got it, but this will be kind of a practice for the Dark Rising series, which is going to be coming out on Monday, Labor Day. I'll probably get all the episodes out on Monday, and then there's actually a couple other games that are coming out on Monday as well, so definitely excited for that. I am going to go back and heal. I sense a rival battle coming, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, how's it going guys? I am back, we're all healed up, and I think we're ready to go on. I don't know if the rival battle... Okay, yep. I was right. I thought maybe once we got past this little checkpoint we'd have a rival battle, but Ares decided to show up early. Well, 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 fancy seeing you here, Dave. I mean, they invited me to come. Listen carefully, Dave. Here's what's about to happen. I'm going to defeat you. Not only defeat you, but destroy you. You'll be forced to retreat to the island's Pokemon Center, and by the time you get back, I and I alone will have captured the legendary beasts. You will miss the whole thing and have no part in it whatsoever. Therefore, without further delay, allow me to reveal my true power. Alright, I don't think we've battled him before, but it sounds like he's kind of angry about losing to us. I'm not sure. So he's got 4 Pokemon, Head Seeker. He's going to start with a Dodrio. We started with Avaramoon, which is always a good lead against anybody. But let's go for Glare to slow this thing down. We actually outsped, wow. Okay, I'll take that then. So now, while I'm going for Bite Flinches and Pair Hacks, it'll be taking damage from Sandstorm, which is always a good thing. We don't take any status effect from Tri-Attack, which is good. And Bite did a whole heck of a lot. We'll actually be able to take it out in the next move, which is always a good thing. I thought it'd take a few more hits than that. I guess Dodrio isn't the strongest Pokemon defensively, but still. Aerodactyl is out next. Alrighty. What do I want to do to this thing? I definitely want a status on it. I don't know what this thing wants to do. I'm going to glare it and see what happens. Ancient Power? Okay, I can live with that. I don't think it'll take us out. Yeah, not even close. Alright, so now we're going to definitely heal up. We have 20 Hyper Potions, so we can afford to. He's going to go for a stat heal. I don't mind that at all. Supersonic, I kind of mind. And we miss our glare. I'm only super speeding because I don't enjoy being confused. But we snap out, alright. Apparently Avaramoon heard me, but he didn't hear me when I said to hit the glare. This Aerodactyl shouldn't have Sand Veil or anything, so I don't know what is up there. I really hope he doesn't get a stat boost from Ancient Power. That would be kind of disappointing. Okay, good. Hopefully I don't jinx it. We're confused again. We really need to get a status on this thing, so there we go, finally. Probably gonna switch out now into Liz, who I think can pretty much take all of Aerodactyl's hits. I think that's what Liz is gonna be from now on, really. A wall, kind of, since it doesn't have any good special moves yet, really. But hopefully in the next few levels maybe it'll learn Earthquake or something. That'd be nice. We're definitely going to go for Bite, I believe. Let's get these pair of flinches. And we don't get it the first time, but that's alright. He missed his scary face anyway. Nobody's taking damage from Sandstorm, which is good. So, this might be a longer battle against Aerodactyl, but we can get through it eventually. The Sandstorm is kind of annoying. But apparently now Aerodactyl outspeeds us, which kind of stinks. So we're going to have to switch out to something else that can Paraflinch. I guess Avaramoon's the only other thing. So we're going to go for Bites. And Powder Snow I don't believe is 4 times effective, it's just 2. So that's not that useful to us. But will it be stronger than Bite? Yeah, it should be. So we should be able to take out Aerodactyl with this. But yeah, Rock isn't weak, is actually strong against Ice, so that's kind of the toughest one to remember. But next up's Charizard. Okay, who wants to take on Charizard? I believe Dre does. He can take his fire hits pretty well. So let's go for a Surf. See how much it does. He's gonna use his Guard Spec. All right. So watch out for that. He has one and he's not afraid to use it. That didn't do much at all. So let's go for Body Slam actually. Flamethrower shouldn't do too much. Yeah, we should be able to take another one of those. And Body Slam did a whole heck of a lot. Oh, we missed our Body Slam with Hustle. That's so annoying. Alright, so let's go out into Liz, I guess, since it does have Bite. He's definitely going to heal up, but I think it's just a... Oh, darn. He has a full restore. Alright, that's too bad. Let's just keep going for Bite, I guess. And do I want to switch out? No, I think I'm going to stay in. Let's go for Bite again. And he'll keep taking damage from Sandstorm, which is good. Let's go for Fly. Kind of waste a turn. And we do outspeed. I'm kind of surprised since Charizard is 6 levels higher. I don't think Fly will take it out even after 2 Sandstorms. But we'll see. Alright, yeah, it's not going to take it out. But hopefully he doesn't heal up again. I really don't know if he will or not. Let's go for Quick Attack. He doesn't heal up. It's about to go for Super Fang. So that's good. And last up, Zapdos, which we're going to go into Gold Leaf for. And try to poison, get a ton of damage on this thing. He's going to go for Drill Peck, excuse me. Can I live it? No, we cannot. Alright. Let's go into Avaramoon. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just some recording difficulties. But we're going to go for Flamethrower on the Zapdos. We will outspeed, actually. It's a little surprising. I don't know if Zapdos has, like, Thunderbolt or something. But we'll see. It is going to paralyze us, which is kind of unfortunate, but we should be able to stall this thing out, to be quite honest. It does have Detect, so watch out for that. But if you can get a status on it, then that should be game over pretty much. I mean, especially when it's probably going to use Detect anyways. But we're going to be paralyzed, kind of unfortunate, but we should be able to take it out with Powder Snow after a couple Sandstorms. So maybe it actually worked out for us, especially if he has the healing item, which I'm not sure if he does. But there's Powder Snow, and there we go. I think that's the end of the battle. Alright, there we go. We got a crit. Don't know if it mattered. But Avaramoon, definitely the MVP there. And we go to level 43. We defeat Head Seeker Ares. How did you win? Even my Zapdos? How could this possibly occur? Alrighty. I cannot comprehend this. How can you, a teenager, hold your own against I, the noble head of the SFS? Excuse me, my Zapdos? Oh no, I'm not handing it over to you just because you won. That's against the law, ha! For a start, there were no witnesses to my loss, and moreover, who do you think the police would believe in a case of my word against yours? I have no idea why Avara has such time for you. It makes me sick that I'm working with a criminal. Alas, I must carry on, but this isn't over. Alright, so he's the real asshole in this whole story. But anyways, I'm gonna come back here in a second after I heal up again. Alright, we are back, and let's continue on with the storyline now. Now that we defeated Ares. We're still in the Wastelands now, we're in the ruins of Kala. Dave, finally. Now that we're all here, let us proceed. Let us remember to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, excuse me. Today could bring each of us historical glory, or it could bring nothing. And remember, we work together in this as a team. Let us go forth, now. The legendary beast may await us. Huh? Troy, what was that? Feels like an odd invisible force is preventing us from going any further. An invisible force? Honestly, Troy? I've heard it all now. Wait, look, there's something's happening. Okay, here's unknowns. And I think it's trying to spell out a word. Keep out. What are they? I failed to foresee this. They are the unknown. The symbol Pokemon. Fascinating creatures. I've lived on this land by these ruins all my life. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, we should be able to take on 7 unknown. These Pokemon never appear in the outside world unless it's for a reason. Can anyone read what the unknown are trying to tell us? We must figure it out. It is of the utmost importance. Open your eyes and recall the legend. This confirms that our calculations were correct. Entei, Raikou, and Suicune certainly do reside the ruins of Kala. This much is clear. I think the appearance of the unknown signifies more than just that, Ares. What do you say, Dave? Yeah, I see it too. Me and Dave think the unknown are spelling out the words keep out. Look, it took us to tell the grown-ups that they were spelling keep out. That's kind of sad. You're right, yes. They are telling us to stay away, but why? Why is irrelevant. I have heard a lot about these Pokemon. They will not move until they decide to. Perhaps they're trying to protect us from danger? Or there could possibly be someone with us that they don't want to allow to pass. Maybe they do not wish for us to encounter the legendary beasts? I don't know. What are you talking about? We could battle them, and they would retreat. Isn't that an idea? No, I understand you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, Ares, but trust me on this. If it was just one unknown, then we might stand a chance, but when the unknown cluster together in a group like this, there's no way we could defeat them, no matter how strong all of us are put together. It's a shame, but there's nothing we can do. We clearly are not able to enter the ruins at this time. In that case, I feel I've wasted my time. Alright. So we're just gonna leave it for now? It seems to be our only option. I don't care what the boss of yours says, you deserve a break after all your hard work. Come on, Tristan, let's go home. You can tell me all about how you captured Moltres. Alright, the happy couple walks off. I'm gonna visit the Poke Ministry to see if they have any research on the unknown in their libraries. Dave, you take care of yourself, alright? I'm sure Troy will keep an eye out for you on your stay here. See you later. Alrighty. Kid, I don't know what it is about you, but you just intrigue me. Whatever anyone says about you, I think you're alright after today. Tell you what, if you want to take part in my island's annual Gold Rush Challenge, you'd be welcome. All the contestant places are meant to be taken, but if you mention my name, you'll be allowed in the competition without a hitch. Anyway, you should go back to the community center or something. I'll stay here and watch the unknown for a while. Perhaps I'll see you at the Gold Rush Challenge. Alrighty, so in the next episode we will take on the Gold Rush Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's a bug flying around my face. But anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. I think there might not be another episode until Monday, since I will be recording Dark Rising 2 before then. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely check out Dark Rising 2. And I'll see you in the next episode of whatever I do. Thanks. Bye.